Where are we going today, guys?
Castle.
Woo! Whoa!
It's like a roller coaster, this road, isn't it?
Woo! Woo! What a gorgeous little village. That's the village tea room. I'm in love with this house. It's called Milton House. And we're here. Several more. Hey, let's go see a castle. And there, little lane. And there's Middleham. Look at the little fountain and the church. I love this cottage. Struggles with the pushchair. So you park in the square or in the town, and then lots and lots of horses, and then you go around You're going around. And then you go around, and there's the castle. So castle is an English heritage, and we are members of the English heritage. And this is probably the last site we will see this year, because a lot of them will close at mid-October. So toilets are on site. I'm not sure about anything else, but keep watching and I'll tell you. I'm gonna take you through this. So the castle, Royal Castle of the Dales. We're on the edge of the National Park now. And Yorkshire Dales have a lot of this pretty kind of villages, towns, market towns, really lots of them, and I really love exploring them. Well, we all do. Kids find it amusing to just climb the rocks in the castles, and we all love history, so I'm being outside. And on top of everything else, when you buy the membership, the entry is free, so it doesn't cost us anything really to come here other than a bit of petrol and a packed lunch, which we would be eating anyway, even if we stayed at home. But I think it's just so enriching to come here and explore these places, and obviously support the English heritage. So there is hot and cold drinks available from the shop, so that's good news. But we have brought plenty of drinks with us. And we're just gonna go to the loo, which is here. 75 yards this way. Okay, so pretty. There's a pub called Dante Arms, from what I can see, and the views are gorgeous over there. Can't wait to go into the castle and see more of them. Stay with us, guys. Beautiful day in October, and we're in Middleham to explore Middleham Castle. Not your usual way to get to the toilet, but they are public here, and they're right here, Stonecroft Cottage, which is accommodation you can hire on enjoyengland.com. But this is so funny. I have never been to a toilet that is located somewhere like this. It smells gorgeous here with all those plants. It is amazing. Amazing. So there's a little kind of a cafe or wine bar called Wine Cellar, just outside your toilet. How handy. You won't see it anywhere else, I swear. So you can park here. We didn't. We parked in the square there, and this is the entrance to the castle. And it doesn't look too busy. These places never are for some reason. Maybe during the term and stuff, but the term holidays, I mean. But we like to come here nearly every weekend to a place like that or a park and explore. So, and they are open, seems to be even through winter, which is good news. Okay, a lot of them places open, so that's good to know. And here our tour begins. We booked for 11 AM. It took us an hour to drive here from Harrogate, and we stopped halfway for about 10 minutes near Ripon, which was a nice break. And here we are, about to enter the castle. Yeah, you are here.
That was the wrong place to say you.
There's a little shop. Amazing.
I didn't like me to help you. They are a bit.
Oh, I hold the cat.
That's it.
Hold the cat.
And I did the badge.
Like this. Oh. Open
That's
it.
it. And then what you do, you sandwich the lanyard like that.
Oh look, you'd have lots of badges in
So
the
I'm
end.
going to give you a special one, some special ones, because I've got some. I made some ones for Middleham. So can you see there's a picture of Middleham Castle on there? So I made some stickers, so you can have some special ones as well.
Wow.
Haven't you?
Legendary
What would you
hero.
like?
You got one with a princess or something. Oh, you want to be a
But you're
legendary
a
hero as
hedge-
well?
Well, you know how to pop them on now, don't
Should we
you?
do it?
Well
Can
done,
we do it?
kids.
Okay, I'll hold the balloon.
That's a wonderful balloon.
Oh, some lovely things to do for kids here.
Not you.
And they were excited about the game. And look at the views. Oh my gosh.
I know.
We need to put the circles on. Daddy?
Oh, you need them to use.
Daddy? We need to put the circles on.
What a
Snakes
place.
and ladders. Yeah, so what you do, you start, don't open the card.
Such an amazing place. And thank you, Jill, for all the badges for kids. We've never seen this before on a site. And they said they were doing them a few years ago, but then they stopped. But they still do them here, so it's quite exciting for kids to be getting some badges, and they're completely free. And there's a place where you can have a picnic. I mind this. There's a bit of a dip here. So, and there's a little exhibition on, which we'll see in a bit. So Middleham is a big horse town as they call them, see? Horse box everywhere, the stables, and horses everywhere, as you've seen at the start of the video. And, you know, Yorkshire has probably the most race courses in the entire country. Yorkshire has 8, you know, that I know of. York, obviously York Racehouse being the biggest independent race course in England. But there's Ripon and Pontefract and Doncaster. Wetherby is quite a good one. But there you can see a little bit of a history. For anybody who wants to read quick or pause it. And then okay, I'm not gonna stay on the text too much. So 1270, that's a long time ago. I'm gonna stop and play with the kids for a little bit now and have a coffee maybe or tea, and then we're gonna continue exploring. Keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you like free days out or budget days out around history, gardens and everything else. So just to give you the backside view, so this is where we were at the little shop there. Walked through here and then here we are. English heritage flag, and then this is a really kind of secluded grand green space, which is ideal for kids because they can explore.
Please, we have a look what's in there.
Okay.
Because they come with me.
Anywhere where the kids are, he wants to be. He's such a social little boy. Perfect for little people. Hey, peekaboo.
Chimney.
It's a chimney now. I think that could be a fridge.
No.
Could be where the monster lives.
Where do they go?
Well, nothing like a big man also climbing into a tiny hole, right? Oh.
Oh, yeah, well.
My favourite.
Huh?
Let's do it there. Daddy, let's do it there.
It's a hill from Mitchell.
It's a huge.
They must have been small back then.
It's a huge ruin with amazing spaces and nooks and crannies to explore. It's quite safe here, most of the spaces are wheelchair friendly and pushchair friendly. Wow, that should be good. And take the steps where we're gonna get some views. Maybe you need quite a moderate fitness level, but they're not too bad. Toddlers can definitely manage them. Great hall.
Let's go back down.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at the architecture.
I know.
It's a balloon, not baboon.
Baboon.
Can I show you my baboon?
The baboon.
Baboon.
Somebody picked up a baboon today at McDonald's. Amazing. This is where we were, drawing and sitting having snacks. It's not too bad, but I'm a bit out of breath, I must say. There's a horse. Horse is there. Quite amazing. I mean, if anything, just come here for these views. It's so beautiful. Can you spot the statue of a horse? That's how horse mad they are. Oh, right there in the middle. This is the other side. And this is the platform. I must say it's really, really well laid out, quite accessible, and just really, really enjoyable. Explore, you don't really bump into people, it's quite safe for children. Yeah. And you have magical views. You hear the bells ringing?
Oh, you Superman. Does it come off again? Where's the other bit? Can you go there? You know how to do that, don't you?
Look what we found. One for the road. Before we leave, let's have a little game. That's not how you play it. No, you throw it. No. Wonderful day overall. Really enjoyed this visit. Really, really nice space. Really superb space, and they're so friendly here. Bye bye Middleham Castle, we really enjoyed it. Thank you for watching guys, don't forget to subscribe. Continuing our journey, we're just going to the side of the castle. There's a path that you would have seen when we were up at the top, and you can follow this path and hopefully we'll have a nice views when we get to the end of it. This is our perfect house, guys. Perfect bungalow. Can't get through there because it's a private house. And the castle is here. And a gorgeous views back and front. There's a public footpath, something I really like in the UK, public footpath that you could just walk and enjoy nature and space. Something we made the most of during the lockdowns, just getting out into an open spaces like that. That was really good for us and the kids, and that just kept us sane for the last 19 months, 20 months, I don't know. So we bought the English Heritage passes literally a week before first lockdown hit in the UK, and we had one visit to a site in South Yorkshire near Doncaster called Borthworth Hall, and then the next day there was a lockdown and we went to Spofford, which was a free site near Harrogate. It was Mother's Day, and you know, like the fact that they had this free accessible ruins meant that we could go and explore and have a wonderful day out without worrying about anything, you know, catching anything. The weather was great. Fantastic day out. We're almost at the top. Lots of sheep here. You can get really up close to them. So I really like about Yorkshire Dales. We had a trip in 2019 to Yorkshire Dales and we stayed 2 nights or 3 nights, and it was really wonderful. The weather was great and you can see all the lambs. It was that sort of a season, you know. Look at the far-reaching views. Oh, there's nowhere I'd rather be today. Nowhere, just here right now. Loving the nature. We have nature-loving kids. What you doing?
Just cutting the grass.
Cutting the grass. You'll be here all day. How is that? Be careful of all the poop, Chloe.
What was the